What's going on, everybody? Jibba 73 back with the Double E Show. It's Transport Tuesdays with Transport Fever. When we left off the last time, we did this amazing thing. Actually, what we do is we've got food processing, food coming from farms into the food processing plant, and then I created a line for the food to be taken out to Minneapolis and Chicago. Now what I need to do is create a profitable line in Chicago. So if I click on this, it hits this whole area here, which is, boom, businesses and industrial, which is excellent because that's where all the food should be. And I'm assuming that means that they automatically get what comes into the rail yard. I'm assuming. I assume. I'm not 100% positive. But what I am going to do in this town is create a taxi line. Because, you know, I like to have people moving about from these areas into the work areas. So let's see. Where would be a good spot to plop depot? So we're going to go into roads. We're going to go into bus tram station with 2 passenger terminals. Bus tram station with 4 large passenger terminals. We're going to go with the small one. And we're going to do this. And going to come in like that, right? And we're going to come back in here. We're going to go bus and tram stops. We're going to go here. 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 What? Why would you skip those houses? I'm not sure I understand. And here. Okay. So we put those in. Going to create a depot. A road depot, tram depot. We're going to go with a road depot. Right. And you are going to go I can get it in there. Can I? Okay. So now we're going to buy road vehicles. And they're going to be horse carriages, right? And they're going to be yellow because that's what we do for those lines. And I'm going to buy one. Come on. That's with the hang up. 2. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. So we're gonna go. Right. So we got those 2 road vehicles. Minneapolis Road Depot, right? So this is Minneapolis Halt. No, this is Minneapolis Min Bus Stop. And we are going to go whoops, Min Bus 1. And this one is going to be Min Bus 2. Pretty easy stuff, right? Okay, so now I'm going to create a line. Whoops. Create a line. Create a new line. It's going to be yellow. Yep. So it's going to be Min bus line. And it's going to go from here to there, to there, to there, to there, and back, right? Right. So we got that. Boom. Boom. And we are going to set that to Minnesota bus line and Minnesota bus line. Right? Right. Let's actually get them moving. And we will see them coming out. And out they come. Nice. There we go. I just want land use only. So that'll seem to work. They'll go around, gather up the people, bring them over here to the industrial area. I'm actually wondering if I should put in a depot there, but not bad. Okay, so woohoo! We went way, way out. Okay, so now we're going to come in over here, and we are going to go. We're going to come in here. Oops, here. We're going to go bus and tram station. There. And might go. Let's do this, right? So right now we're getting up to there. So then if I come over here and I go, whoops, I go like this, it gets that area. If I spin this around this way, well, I can't afford to do that anyways. Okay, so let's do the bus stops. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to spin you around like this, same side of the road. Boom. I'm going to come in here and buy road vehicles, horse carriages. Again, these are yellow. I'm going to buy and buy. Alright, close that. Yep, autosave. Okay, so Chicago bus station, right? Works for me. And this is going to be Shy Bus 2. And this is going to be Shy Bus 1. Got it. Okay, so those are good to go. I come in here to line manager. We're going to create a new line. You are going to be yellow. And you are going to be Shy Bus line. Enter. And you are going to go from here to here to here to here. Okay. Works for me. Works for me. You're going to come out. You're going to be on Shy Bus line, and you are going to be on Shy Bus line, and boom, boom, and take a peek and see where you're going. So you can see the textures are missing on the road still. It happens. Now the object here is to try to carry enough passengers to create a profit in these towns. Right on. So let's cruise. I'm gonna right down to street level. Yeah, the missing textures really stinks. Because this would look better if you could see the road. Heading for 3rd Street, right on. Got no riders yet, but that's fine. Still got no riders. Right on. Okay, so we see how that's working. Not bad. Going around the city, picking people up. We're getting there, right? And this bus is, yeah, or this train is catching everything over here. Food processing, delivery. Right on. Okay, so we've got food coming in. We've got some public transport going. Let's take a quick look. It looks like we made some money because we had less than that a moment ago. We're into the new year, January. Right on. We're going to slow this down. And we only lost 83,000 last year. Actually, that's pretty awesome. Bank balance is 222, so I can't repay any money just yet. But we're moving along. So, boom. That looks good. Running costs, yeah. Let's look at the line manager. We're losing money on the bus lines right now, but they've just started. We are making money on the food lines. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. I'm very happy to make money. That would be send all vehicles to depot, send all vehicles depot and sell, delete line. No, we're not doing any of that. Boom, 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 boom. I don't get what that means. Only show lines and depots that are visible in the main view. So that one's not visible in the main view? It certainly is. Look, we've got people waiting and everything. Right on. Okay, so it looks like we're making money, and that's a good thing. Yeah, we're not completely pantsed here in this one. You've got 45 food going to Chicago. Minnesota farm to Minnesota. Okay, you get 10 there. Right on. I mean, look at all the crates. Look at the crates. That's food going out, kiddos. That's food going out. How are you doing? No upgrade or downgrade. Okay, limit is 200. It's producing a bunch. Right on. This is awesome. I think this is going pretty well. But we'll have to see. I mean, you know, everything is subjective because you never know from 1 minute to the next whether I'm going to screw something whether I'm going to screw something up. So, you know, there's that. Everything can get into the depot. Right on. This train carrying 14 of 14 and 7 of 7. Right on. This train is carrying 0 of 14. That's because it's a delivery train. That's a full load. We've got this train. Let's see what he picks up. Does he pick up 14? He picks up 14. I might have to add more cars, which would be kind of cool. So if I go into the depot here, right? I click on the depot, and let's say I go buy trains. Then I go wagons. That's multiple units. Oh, okay. And I go wagons. And they go box cars. So that delivers food and livestock and stuff like that. They're 218 grand a piece. Got it. Right? Yeah. 218 grand a piece. In fact, all the train cars are 218 except for the passenger car. I've got the one locomotive. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I looked at that. Right on. Hey, listen. I think that's good for now. Not a lot we can do in this episode because we just spent some money, so we want to accumulate some money and then and look to do some more stuff. What I'd like to really do is get Chicago and Minneapolis really booming, and then kind of spread out to, maybe another town. Maybe come over to Kansas City. Maybe come over to St. Louis. Kansas City looks a little more interesting, actually. It'd be really awesome. I could probably fit a boat dock in here, right? Yeah, I could probably fit a boat dock in here for Kansas City, but could I get a boat? I couldn't get a dock in up here. I'd have to have it transported down to a wider part of the river. Ooh, these are things to look at. Listen, that's really cool stuff. Ooh, keep high production upgrade in 4 months. Nice! So that one could be upgrading. How's this one? This one could be upgrading soon. And this is handling it just fine without the need to upgrade. But these could upgrade? That would be sweet. Hey, listen, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what you think we should do here in Transport Fever, put them in the comments below. Oh, look at the money. Because I do read them. And with that, I will catch you next Tuesday for another episode of Transport Tuesdays with Transport Fever. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.